Happy day students. Welcome to San Academy Pallikarnai, Class 6 Mathematics. Our chapter 18 is Circles. In this chapter we are going to learn circle and its part. So these are the few real life example where you can able to see the shape circle. First let us see what is meant by circle. A circle is a closed curve in a plane and we can able to draw circle with the help of a circular object. Next, let us see what is the center of a circle. We all know circle is a closed curve consisting of all the points in a plane, which are at the same distance from a fixed point inside it. That fixed point is called the center of the circle. Okay, a closed curve consisting of all the points in a plane which are at the same distance from a fixed point. That fixed point here what you have is called as the center of the circle. A circle has one and only one center. Next, let us learn what is meant by radius of a circle. A line segment that joins any point on a circle to its center. Then that line is called as radius. Again, I am repeating the same thing. A line segment that joins any point on a circle to its center is called radius. So, radii means plural of radius. Radii of a circle is equal. Okay, you can able to draw n number of radius for one given circle. Next, let us see what is meant by diameter. We all know a line segment that joins any two points on a circle, but it should pass through the center. Then it is called as diameter. Next, let us see infinite number of diameters can be drawn in a circle. So, in the same way, we can draw n number of radius as well as n number of diameters can be drawn for a given circle. As a radii of a circle are equal in length, its diameter too are equal in length. So, all the n number of diameters are of same length. Next, so you can see here, we have two radius here, OM and ON. So, if the radius OM and ON is of equal length. So, either you can write this as diameter MN is equal to radius OM plus radius ON, which means the length of a diameter of a circle is twice the length of its radius. So, these are the things we learned already in our early classes. Next, let us see what is meant by chord of a circle. A line segment with n points lying on a circle is called a chord of a circle. So, if it passes through the center, then it is called as diameter. If it just lies on the circle, then it is called as a chord. A line segment that joins only any two end points of a circle means then it is called as chord of a circle. So, diameter is also called a chord of the circle, and diameter is the longest chord of any circle. Infinite number of chords can be drawn in a circle. So, we can able to draw infinite number of radius, infinite number of diameter, and even we can draw infinite number of chords to a circle. Next, let us see secant of a circle. A line passing through a circle and intersecting the circle at any 2 points is called a secant of a circle. You can see here that we have a line here and it passes through the circle and it intersects at the point K and C. This is the line segment KC is called the secant of the circle with the center O. Infinite number of seconds can be drawn in a circle. Next we have tangent. So tangent is, it is a line that intersects the circle at exactly one point on the circle. If it touches 2 points, then it is called a secant of a circle. If it touches exactly 1 point, then it is called as the tangent of the circle, and that point is called as point of tangency. Next we have the term arc. Any part of a circle is called an arc of the circle. An arc is the distance between any 2 points on the circumference of the circle. We all know what is meant by circumference. An arc is the distance between any 2 points on the circumference of a circle. Next, an arc is named by 3 points, of which 2 are on the end points of the arc, K and L, and the third one lies in between them. So the smaller arc is called the minor arc and the major part of the arc is called as major arc. As you see here, the arc KYL is the major arc and the arc KXL is the minor arc for the given circle. So an arc divides the circle into two parts. The smaller arc is called the minor arc and the larger one is called the major arc. So these are the few real life examples. You can see a rainbow, it's an arc. Next we have semicircle. Half of a circle is called semicircle. A semicircle is also an arc of the circle. So let us recap the terms. So we learnt radius, diameter, chord, arc, semicircle and center. So this the OM is the radius of the circle. Next the line segment DE is the diameter of the circle and PQ is the chord of the circle and we have an arc here PQR. Next we have a semicircle DSE. Next we have second, the points M and X is on the circle. So line passes through it. This is the second of the circle. And finally we have tangent. So the line meets at the point D in the circle. So that point is called as point of tangency. So thank you so much students. That's it. We have completed our chapter 18 circle.